Hey Zodiac Family, Pisces Oracle here with the Daily Collective. I hope you guys are enjoying this Daily Collective message. There's definitely a storyline unfolding. Let's go ahead and get started and continue our journey with this Daily Collective message. Now, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for all of you. It may not resonate for 10 of you. It might just be one person that needs to hear today's message, but regardless, the message is here for you. So, let me know if you're enjoying the series, if it's resonating. Drop a comment if you'd like to. I'd really like to get your feedback and just kind of know how y'all are doing. I love connecting with you guys, so really digging it. That card flew out, so I'm taking it, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck and then pick two more. I don't usually take flyers, but I was feeling that one. So this card is the Lovers. Nah, I knew it. I knew it was bound to happen. The last reading was so good. And we've got the 5 of coins, and we've got the 6 of coins. So sweet. All right, so continuing the storyline, you guys have overcome some things in the past, and we are really being guided by this Lovers card. You guys are definitely progressing in your relationship. Everything is going really well. You are becoming more financially stable, especially those of you who just moved in together. You are going to start merging finances and being each other's rock and being each other's pillar, just kind of helping each other out, being there for each other. For those of you who did not move in together, still the same situation. You guys are more financially stable, you're being more responsible with money, and you are getting to the point where, you might be ready to expand the relationship, move to the next level. But this Lovers card is just gorgeous right now, and I'm going to leave it at that right now. Let's head on to Romance Angels for your general feelings. I mean, obviously, we've got the Lovers, so that's looking great. But yeah, you guys are doing well. You're becoming more financially stable. You're being more responsible in general, and things are just working out in the relationship right now. One more shuffle and pull these cards. One more shuffle. All right. So the Lovers wanted to fly out, huh? Love it. Honeymoon. So yeah, I mean, this just speaks to the Lovers card. You guys are just in that blissful state, like I said in the last reading. If you have not watched the Daily Collective, go ahead and watch the other videos and then come back to this one. You will see the storyline unfold, guys. It's beautiful and true love. So yeah, that it's just crazy that the Lovers card flew out. I mean, the cards are speaking for themselves today. I'm not even going to go into this. Everyone's becoming more financially stable. You guys definitely have a deeper connection. This is true love, and you're in a blissful state. There's not much more I can say for those two. Let's move on to the Sexual Magic Tarot and see where this relationship is headed. I mean, it looking pretty good right now. So, yeah, I mean, you guys are just, those of you who moved in together, it's awesome right now. You guys are just in a blissful state. And those of you who are with the divorce situation, you guys are just coming together. You're being supportive of each other, and there's some hot sexual stuff that is firing up right now. You guys are realizing that you are true love. For some of you, I am getting that this person that was in the divorce situation was your twin flame. So yeah, that's got to be fun. They were your twin flame, and they're now coming to union with you. All right, one more shuffle, and then we'll see where this relationship is headed. All right, thank you, Tarot of Sexual Magic. So we've got 3 of Wands in reverse. We've got 10 of Chalices in reverse. So 10 of Cups energy. And we have 3 of Swords also in reverse. Okay, so yeah, all of that, the problem and issue that we had before has all been overcome. I know these cards are reversed, and I know they're you know, the reversals are sometimes considered negative cards, but not always, not in every scenario. Here, everything is coming into fruition. Again, I said that last video. Things are working out. Everything is fine the way that it is. And, you know, any issues or problems that you've had in the past, you've overcome them. So, yeah, that's just what these cards are giving me. Let's go ahead to Angel Answers. So, yeah. Ten of Cups is almost here, you guys. For those of you who are wanting to get engaged, wanting the final union, it's almost here. It's coming out. You guys are really just on the next step. I know that's reversed, but it's there. And you know, the Lover's card just tells me that the Ten of Cups energy is like basically the next thing to come out, especially for those of you who had moved in together. Those of you who are divorced, that's why it's in reverse, because, you know, there's going to be some healing that your person needs to do. And, you know, that's going to come with time. Yeah, so one more shuffle. And then I'll pick our two cards from this. All right, so we've got If You Believe. And yeah, I think, you know, this, it speaks for itself. If you believe in this relationship will succeed. You've got the Lovers, you've got true love, you know, we've got the honeymoon card, and we've got the Ten of Cups in reverse. So I feel like it's just, I just said, you know, this Ten of Cups is there. It's going to flip out if you believe, okay? So believe in this relationship and then reconsider. So, you know, this card for me is really just like, how do I say this? I'm trying to decipher this. I think you were having some doubts. Those of you, this is for the people who are in the divorce relationship right off the bat. You were having some thoughts about reconsidering the relationship. But I think you need to have some faith in this relationship. This person does want to be with you, and you know you're in that twin flame situation. So I feel like this card was meant for you. So this isn't going to be for the rest of you, the rest of the collective. This card is only going to apply to the people who are in that divorced situation or that secretive relationship situation. You were having some second thoughts, or they were having some second thoughts. But remember what I said before, the divorce is going to go through. Those papers are going to be signed. So if you believe, and you know, it said within the next few months, I think it was, or it gave us a little time frame. So go back and check out that video for that. I can't remember right now, but you know, in the near future, it will happen. It's in the near future. So in the near future, those papers are going to get signed. So don't reconsider that. Have some faith in this relationship. You know, don't reconsider just yet. Okay. All right, and let's pull out our Romance Angels card for that final piece of advice. So that remember, this card does not apply to everyone. It only applies to the people who are in the divorce or secretive relationship situation that we talked about in the other videos. So if you're not clear, if you haven't seen the other videos, go back and watch those. If you're dealing with a situation where you were like in a secret relationship with someone, or you were dating someone or who was divorced, okay, or seeing someone who was wanting a divorce, okay? Or if you were in a third party situation, go back and see the other videos because it'll make sense. Ew, and I'm just messing up the shuffles here, so we just need one more card for the final piece of advice or final outcome or final situation or whatever it is we need to hear. Final message. All right, one more shuffle and we're good. All right, so codependency. So a lot of people look at the codependency card and it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. A lot of people look at the codependency card as a negative thing, but I don't always see that, and I'm not seeing that right now. Codependency, for some people, can be an issue. Like for example, for those of you who have moved into you know, if you guys have moved in together, you know, you do become a little codependent on the person because you rely on them for things like, you know, making sure the fridge is stocked, making sure the pantry's stocked. You know, they may call you and say, hey, bring some coffee when you come home. So a little codependent behavior is okay. Now, when the codependency is out of hand, when it's like addiction or sex addiction or drug addiction, whatever, you know, those are negative attributes, but codependency is not a negative thing. Everyone always like, oh, codependency is so negative. It's not. if you're relying on someone to help you out, if someone's there, if someone's your pillar, I don't think that's a negative thing. If someone's your rock, you are codependent on them in a different type of way. You're codependent on the fact that, you rely on them. Okay. So you rely on them to be your rock, to keep you together, to hold you together. And that's what a relationship can bring about is a positive codependency. Codependency doesn't have to be negative. So I know a lot of people look at that card and they're like, ew, codependency, it's so bad. But it's not. When you rely on someone and you can trust someone and you can count on someone, I think it's a damn good thing. There's true love here, and the Lover's card came out. So you guys are off to um, a really good start in this relationship. And with this codependency card, take a look at her. She doesn't look like she needs anything. Okay. She just looks like she's comfortable where she is. Okay. And so I think, for some people, they might be uncomfortable relying on someone else or depending on someone else, but that's something we have to get used to. And eventually you will develop some level of comfort depending on the other person. Okay. When you depend on that person and they're reliable and they show you that they're reliable, you'll gain comfort from that, and you'll trust them, and you'll believe in them, and you will succeed together because it has to be a team effort. And I think codependency can really lean towards team effort. Okay. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope you're enjoying the channel. If you need any of my information, it's down below in the description box. You want to associate a face with the voice, check out my website, PiscesOracle.com. If you are not a subscriber, you can always access my videos from my website, PiscesOracle.com, and I will from time to time post downloads on there for you guys, like PDFs and things tarot related. So I do have a yes no answer to your question guide up there right now, so go check that out if you'd like to. Download it and print it if you want, and you can use it for your own yes no answers to your questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next collective video or any of the other videos that I'm posting. Normally post on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, so see you guys then. Bye.